Alright, what's up? Arthur here and welcome to a new Black Ops 3 video. So at the moment I'm once again rank 55 and I'm ready to enter Prestige number 2. But of course before I do that, I'm first up once again going to show you my custom classes, after that my stats, and then we'll enter Prestige number 2. Now first things first, take a quick look at my specialist. This right here is the Spectre, with of course the Bones head and also the Bones body. Looks pretty badass if I say so myself. Now at the moment the Spectre with the Ripper Blades is easily my favorite specialist in this game. And if I had to pick a different one, I'd probably go with the Prophet and of course the Tempest. Anyway, doesn't matter, most of you probably don't care about that. First off, custom class number 1, my XR2 setup. This right here is the XR2, the reflex sights, also the quick draw grip, foregrip, and the stock, a load of attachments. Of course my wildcards, primary gunfighter, and once again perk 3 greed. In fact, as always, perk 3 greed. I think I only have one class set up, on which I don't use both of these. Anyway, for perk 2 we've got hardwired, then as always a blast suppressor and also awareness. In fact, the XR2 might be my favorite gun at the moment. This thing is actually pretty good if you just play it safe, take it easy, sit back, and then you're pretty much good to go. Anyway, next up we've got the M8A7. Now the only reason I permanently unlock this one is because you have to get to rank 55 in order to unlock it. I'm not too sure what I'm going to permanently unlock this time around. I think maybe Dead Silence, just because unlocking that one takes ages as well. Or the Spectre, because I really like that one. Anyway, it's the M8A7 with the reflex sights, the quick draw grip, and the foregrip, just because I don't have any other attachments. Next up for my secondary, the MR6 apparently, which is kind of like the 5.7 from Black Ops 2. Next up, a frag grenade and a concussion grenade, and then finally for perk 1, 6 cents. Next up for perk 2, hardwires, and then for perk 3 we have blast suppressor. Alright, next up, custom class and number 3, the Man of War. I've been using this one quite a bit as well. Definitely give that one a go. Anyway, so it's the Man of War with the reflex sights, the quick draw grip, the foregrip, and then once again the stock. The stock actually isn't that bad. The main reason I use this one is because my accuracy isn't that good. And basically strafing from left to right is a lot easier when it comes down to staying on target than actually aiming properly. Or at least it is for me. And then finally, once again of course, perk 3 greaves with hardwired, blast suppressor, and awareness. At the moment I'm basically just trying my ass off, trying to rank up as fast as possible. So next up we've got the VMP. I don't know if this is still my favorite gun in the game. I don't know. It could just be the XR2. But this is still my favorite SMG. I do know that for sure. Anyways, for my attachments, we've got the quick draw grip, the foregrip, and also the stock. I know a little weird to put a stock on an SMG, but in this game, putting a stock on an SMG is actually really useful. Or at least, I think it's really useful, especially at close range though. That is a faux show. And then, once again, perk 3 greed of course. For perk 1, 6 cents, next up for perk 2, hardwires. And then finally, as always, a blast suppressor and also awareness. Next up, custom class and number 5 is Shiva. I basically just wanted to give this one a go. It's not too bad. Personally, my accuracy isn't too great. But of course, if you also struggle to stay on target, definitely be sure to give the Shiva a go. Either the Shiva, like either a semi-automatic weapon or like a burst weapon. Because in that case, you have to be accurate in order to do well. So, that's a pretty good way to get your accuracy back on point. Anyway, so for my attachments, of course the reflex sight, the quick draw grip, and the foregrip, the only attachments I've got. Next up, the Black Cell. I basically use this to take out enemies, the UAVs and counter UAVs. Pretty much just to annoy them. And then finally, for perk 1, 6 cents, for perk 2, hardwires. And then as always, a blast suppressor and also awareness. And finally, we've got custom class and number 6, my Weevil setup. Haven't used this one much. Probably used it for one game or so. Anyway, it's the Weevil with only the quick draw grip. I'm only using 7 out of 10 points. Yeah, I definitely did use this one much. Anyway, as always, perk 3 greaves. Actually, I could put Ghosts on here. There you go. Put Ghosts on there and also a suppressor. And voila, it's a stealth setup. So 6 cents and Ghost. Next up for perk 2 hardwires. And then finally Gung Ho. And also awareness. I actually didn't even use Dead Silence this prestige. Seems like a bit of a waste to unlock that. I still have 32 unlock tokens left as well. Never use them. Anyway, next up for my stats. So my KD is 3.09 at the moment. Definitely pretty alright. My win-loss ratio 2.9. So I'm going to try to get that up to a 3.0. That'd be crazy. Normally my win-loss ratio is like around 1 or even negative. Because I rage quit a lot. Not so much in this game. I do quite alright. And then my score per minute is 408. I still don't have a proper gun streak in this game. I don't know. I always seem to die when I get like a merciless or something like that. I've got 52 of those. I guess that's alright. Managed to get one quad feed as well, the XR2 on Combine. Didn't save it. I just thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, no one cares about these, right? Got a load of different medals, though. What's the point? They all look kind of cool. Gotta give them that much, but I don't care about them, so I'm sorry. Let's put it that way. My deadliest weapon at the moment is the XR2. 2.39 KD and a 30% accuracy. That's not bad. 27, 27, 28, 27, 32. I feel like my accuracy on this game is better than on Black Ops 2. Like 10% on average. That is not bad. Deadliest specialist is the Spectre. I knew that. Kills per use 2.55. That's actually not bad. Those Ripper blades are pretty useful. 2.26, 3.5. That's better. 1.93. I actually don't have it in me to use that pistol properly. I just can't do it. 2.44. I only use this one because I had to in order to unlock the, what's it called, the Charmeleon helmets? Or something like that. Maybe the Rider body and outfit. I don't know. Either one of the two. Next up, for Scorch Streaks. I have used UAV 229 times. That seems about right. And apparently my deadliest one is the Talon. 3.9 kills on average. 9.2 kills on average. I would say it's the Cerberus. Just saying. Anyway, don't really use equipments that often. I've used a grenade 126 times, 32 kills with that. And I've used this one 43 times, and that is it. I don't use these things very often. Like in Black Ops 2, I used the C4 a lot. But they kind of nerfed it to the point where you can't detonate it in midair. So, personally, I don't plan on ever using that one anyway. Let's see, prestige modes. I want a permanent unlock. That'd be great. I don't like that one either. What's up with the Spartans? Right? Permanent unlock. Perk 3. We're gonna go with Dead Silence just because you have to get to rank 50 in order to unlock that one. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna try to keep this going, of course. Probably by the end of this week I'll be Prestige 3. Because of course double XP is gonna end today. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, some support, a like rating would be very appreciated. If not, that's cool. Let's try to aim for 1,000 likes on this video. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but I'm sure we can do it. Anyway, with that said, if you want to stay up to date with what I do on a daily basis, then be sure to follow me on Twitter at BO3. You can, of course, also find a link in the description. And apart from that, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the continued support. And I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.